Follow-Up Show, where we host formally informal conversations with one of the most prominent lawyers of the law fraternity. Today we are in conversation with one such man who does not need an introduction. Fondly known as Bhau, people know him for his strict and disciplined lifestyle. But very few people know how soft and kind-hearted he is. How do I know? Well, stay tuned and wait for the special guest who helped us rediscover some stories unsaid, some secrets unrevealed, but most importantly, the man of his words and valor, and a true fatherly figure, Advocate Jayant Zai Bhave sir. After his graduation in BSc Physics, he completed his LLB degree from NBT Law College and is a part of the fraternity since 35 years. He was a member of the Maharashtra State Law Commission for 13 years from 2000 to 2013, nominated as the chairman of the Bar Council of Maharashtra and Goa in the year 2010-2011. Also a member of National Legal Education Committee since 2018. He has an immense contribution in the legal educational sector. Delivered a plethora of lectures on CPC trial approach. He has also authored books like CPC Approach to Trial Court, whereby simplifying civil procedure code using his analytical science background, along with books on law of wills, Hindu Succession Act, and Evidence Act approach to a civil trial. Sir, we are honored to have you on the show today. Sir, to begin with, I was very inquisitive about your switch from quantum physics and the laws of motion to laws of land. So was this because you already had a law background, or were there any other reasons?
Having a law background is one of the reasons. But a real reason, it was not shifted after completing a BSc, but it was shifted when I completed my 12th science. It was a time when the emergency period was going on in 1975, 76 and 77. At that particular time, I completed my 10th and 12th. So in that emergency period, there was a lot of movements, social movements. There was a lot of gatherings, meetings of the various political and social leaders. So that all activity impressed my mind. I was supposed to be in a field of engineering, but because of all that situation of an emergency, it impressed in my mind that if I had to do a really social work, or I have to be in a social field, then it is better to go in a legal profession. Of course, my father was a famous lawyer and he was having a very active involvement in a social and political activity. It also impressed my mind. But particularly I shifted from 12th. So the real background for shifting from science to the law is that particular situation of an emergency which impressed my mind.
In the beginning, you went through all these social moments. You had the emergency, which was one of the most historic moments. So when you began with your law practice, what were your first thoughts? What were your ambitions towards law?
So in that particular days of graduation and also of the law teaching period in a law colleges, these all things has taught me more than the subjects of the law.
Okay. So college activities actually tend to contribute towards your perspective in life.
Definitely.
Sir, talking about drama, so are there any particular courtroom dramas that you've witnessed or you know about?
Courtroom drama, every day in a life of a lawyer there is a drama.
Yes.
Because see, the basis of any drama is the sangharsha. You know, there is a fight between the A party and the B party, and every sangharsha creates a drama. I had one occasion, one case, which you talk about the drama. One case was there. In that case, the rape case was there.
Okay.
A young lady, and it was a case of a dumb and deaf young lady. She was raped. She was pregnant. When the matter started, she was 5 to 6 months pregnant. And the accused was an aged person, 68, 70 years aged person.
Okay.
So we thought of the case, and in all angle whether it is possible. So it is possible at any age. It is possible that there can be a sexual relationship. So not normally we were bothered that such an old person has done. So we asked him. So he said, no, I have not done the crime. Then he said that I'm involved, wrongly involved here.
Hmm.
So we asked them that give us affidavit that you have not done this. So he was not ready. So doubt was in our mind. But again, all the surrounding people was telling that he is an honest man. He has not done that. But the matter was to be conducted. Everything was against the accused. When the judge, he was just prejudiced that a young lady. The matter started.
Hmm.
The lady came into the witness box.
Hmm.
The translator was brought as she was a dumb and deaf.
Hmm.
So the chief examination was recorded.
Okay.
She recorded and she told accordingly and it was recorded. Accordingly, judge. It was just means now finish the formality.
Okay.
Like that the mindsets of the judge was seen on his face.
Okay.
So prosecutor completed. Somehow, because of the interaction with an accused for some days, the mind was saying that he is innocent person.
Hmm.
Something is wrong. Something is wrong. So the cross-examination was started and somehow something came in the mind and the pain which was in my hand
Okay.
was just dropped.
Okay. You
And it
purposely
fall-
dropped the
Yes,
pen.
it fall on the ground
Okay.
and the noise came. And that lady was supposed to be dumb and deaf. She saw us like this.
Oh, she was alerted with the
alerted,
voice.
alerted with the voice.
Yeah.
So immediately I shouted on her that you are false, you are doing all this natak, you are doing this, that. Judge was shouting me, but without bothering that,
Okay.
I take one opportunity. This
Yeah.
was of course a drama, no?
Yeah.
Of course a drama. And that lady started crying.
Okay.
And then she said that this
She's
is
not
false.
dead. Yeah.
This happened. And this is the fact.
Sometimes
And
going
within
out
the
of
moment of 5 minutes, the entire circumstances were changed.
correct.
Otherwise, the person who was going to be hanged,
Yeah.
the judge has a different immediately mindset.
Yeah.
And the lady also, if that could have not happened, it would have been certain something else.
Yes. So
this
technically
happens.
going out of the books, like presence of the
Yes,
mind
presence
is
of
very
minds,
important for a lawyer. That
Human relations, very strong common sense, and ultimately, you have to just read the eyes when you are there in a witness box.
Correct.
You have to read the eyes. I was in a law college,
Yeah.
and I must tell you, one of the very famous criminal lawyer of that particular time, Advocate Adik Shirodkar,
Okay.
he has taken our one seminar.
Hmm.
Cross-examination. You asked about the drama.
Correct.
A mayor of a Thana was there,
Hmm.
and he caused one accident.
Okay.
And one old person,
Hmm.
65, 70 years old person, was injured.
Hmm.
That man was from Konkan, Dapoli.
Okay.
And the matter started.
Hmm.
That witness, the injured, came for the examination in a witness box. And his personality was like that, a very white dhotar, shirt, pagota, very pleasant
Prudent
personality.
Man, yeah.
And just by saying some person, we get a respect towards him. Respectable man. Now sometimes lawyer shouts to the witnesses. This doesn't give you a result. So what should be the approach of the lawyer to tackle with the person in a witness box? So he was explaining his own case, Shirodkar.
Hmm.
So he said that when I saw this man, immediately it came into my mind that now judge is going to be impressed by his personality.
Barabar.
And whatever he will say, judge is going to rely that words. So I have to use some now skill.
Correct.
So I stand up and first question I asked,
Hmm.
Dada, तुम्ही कुठले? With a very
Sweet
polite,
words.
sweet words, with very respectful.
Yeah.
So he said, me Dapoliचा. So with taking the benefit of my seniority, I just give 5 minutes lecture on Dapoli. Dapoli किती छान, तिथली माती किती लाल, तिथे झाडं किती हिरवी, फारच सुंदर, माणसं किती छान. So the way I was talking, the words I was speaking, there was a good impression on the face of that witness. he was feeling good, that something good, because already the Konkan person
Yeah.
from Konkan are in very love of their lands,
Yeah.
Konkan. So he
Totally.
was very much happy. So that 5 minutes I made my speech by using my, normally it should not be done by the lawyer, but by taking the benefit of seniority. Sometime these
Yeah.
dialogues happens between the judge and the lawyer. So I have given that speech. And after giving that speech, I asked the next question, की दादा, दापोलीमध्ये आपलं किती छान शांत वातावरण आहे. तो म्हणे हो, शांत वातावरण आहे. आपल्या दापोलीमध्ये काही गाड्या येतात का फार काही? कधीतरी एखादी गाडी येते जाते. तो म्हणे कधीतरी एखादी गाडी येते जाते. खरं आहे म्हणे. काय ही मुंबई, किती ह्या गाड्या. म्हणे काय, तो माणूस म्हणाले हो काय ही मुंबई, किती ह्या गाड्या. एक गाडी इकडून येते, एक गाडी तिकडून येते, एक गाडी इकडून येते. हो ना म्हणे, काय ही मुंबई, काय ही किती गाड्या आहे. आमच्या कोकणात नाही असं. त्या दिवशी असंच झालं. गाडी इकडून आली का तिकडून आली का इकडून आली, काही कळालं नाही. हो ना म्हणे, काहीच कळालं नाही. दॅट्स ऑल. द
Okay.
क्वेश्चन वॉज कम्प्लिटेड अँड द पर्पज वॉज ओव्हर.
Correct.
कुठून गाडी आली नक्की ते साक्षीदाराला माहिती नाही.
बरोबर.
So a specific negligence of the accused is not attributed to the accused. The
Correct.
purpose of the cross-examination was to this extent only.
To
So,
impeach the credibility of the.
Impeachment is truth. It was
Yeah.
not a credit. He was speaking truthful.
Okay. Yeah. Correct.
The circumstance is that त्या दिवशी इकडून गाडी आली का इकडून आली का इकडून आली, काय सांगता येत नाही.
बरोबर.
संपला. The negligence of accused was not attributed by the witness. So this type of a drama happens every day, in every moment. You have to enjoy it. Then
That
you
is
are
why
enjoying
it
the
is-
profession.
That is why it is said that a lawyer's life story is all of anecdotes, all about stories. एका लॉयरकडे एका रायटरपेक्षा जास्त चांगल्या आणि फॅसिनेटिंग स्टोरीज असतात. दिस इज वन ऑफ द एक्झाम्पल्स फॉर दॅट.
Correct.
सर मुव्हिंग ऑन, तुम्ही हाऊ वॉज युअर इनिशियल डेज ऑफ प्रॅक्टिस, म्हणजे वेअर डिड यू स्टार्ट युअर प्रॅक्टिस फ्रॉम?
I started practice the first day when I went with my father with a black coat and a band. One client was sitting for me. Of course, as this is only because my father was the
लॉयर.
lawyer. He was established lawyer at that particular time, and he was not doing a PT work. So one man was having one small work of a caveat. So after coming to office in a court, he said that man has some work. You go and talk with him deliberately. So I went. He said that caveat. I want to do a caveat. So I went to the typist. त्याला caveat करायचा आहे. So typist was more experienced than me.
करेक्ट.
So he just brought the name and fat, he typed. So my drafting, lawyer drafting, I was not knowing a word there. The typist has done all the work. He completed. He says, हाँ इकडे सही घ्या, इकडे सही घ्या, इकडे सही घ्या. सही केली, पैसे द्या. That man has given me 100 rupees.
ओके.
So that 100 rupees I still
Have-
enjoy. So this was my start.
तर ह्याच्याने कधी कोर्टात पाय ठेवला नाहीये. हाऊ, व्हॉट वुड यू लाईक टू सजेस्ट टू सच पीपल?
पूर्वी आपल्याकडे अशी म्हण होती, शहाण्यानं कोर्टाची पायरी सोडू नये.
पडल्याशिवाय पोहत नाही
पोहता
माणूस.
येत नाही.
Okay. Sir, you said that you started with your father. So, are there any initial things that he said, or was there any particular incident that happened that has inspired you so much in your practice or taught you a lot? Or maybe a kind of way that your father has given you a strong message for life?
My father was a different person,
Hmm.
working for the laborers, workers. So his way of style was very different.
Hmm.
There was many tribal clients. So I was in a last year of the LLB, and I used to go and sit for 2-3 hours in his office. So it was at 12:30 one day, and one man was coming, just practically running to office,
Hmm.
and there was a mud on his shirt.
Okay.
So he came and he was very crying. He was crying and telling that his house is broken. It was near that Pethe school. So he said that now kaitri kara nahitar he will broke my house. So my father stopped all his work.
Okay.
Immediately the suit was drafted. Typist was called, it was drafted, 1.5 page, immediately 2-3 documents was, and within a 1 hour, the suit after by completing all that formalities was taken to the court.
Okay.
One lady magistrate was there. She was leaving for some visit and was in a veranda when we all went with that paper of the case. And it is always through the Nazar, and then comes Shipai comes and he gives a paper to the court. So the lady says, "Oh, मी तर मला तर विजिटला जायचंय. काय एवढं काय अर्जंट काय?" So my father just pointed out that man, see, the mud is on his shoulder and his house is broken. So unless you take it urgently, if you take it tomorrow, his house will be broken. So she immediately granted the stay because the status of the father's word was high. He was a senior man.
Okay.
And immediately she granted a stay. So the stay was taken and the work was stopped. So he came and put 10,000 rupees on table of my father. So my father shouted on him, "तुला कोणी ठेवायला सांगितलं इकडे? चाल उचल, 2,000 रुपये ठेव." So he was bothered because people used to have a very care about my father. He was personality was like that. So त्यांनी लगेच ते काहीतरी त्याला असं वाटलं आपलं चुकलं, साहेब अजून देऊ का? नाही नाही म्हणे, 2,000 रुपये ठेव. 8,000 रुपये परत घेतले. त्यांनी नमस्कार केला, पेढे दिले, गेले. So the juniors was sitting who were working from 5-6 years, 7 years. So one of the junior, he with respect made a query to father that साहेब एक विचारू का? मग विचार. तो देत होता खुशीने. तुम्हाला मिळाले असते, आम्हाला पण मिळाले असते. म्हणजे after in a 2000 also my father gave them some 100-200 rupees. So then my father stopped and said, I was expecting this question because now my son is also there as a lawyer. So I can't give this lecture to him directly. So I want that this message should go from circumstances to all of you and to him also. So he tells that if I am now 40 years practitioner, if somebody is giving me 10,000 rupees, nothing wrong. I can accept it.
Correct.
But what work we have done? 1.5 page suit was prepared. Then we have given urgency and we rushed to the court and we have taken a stay. Stay we have not taken. Stay the circumstances has given because he was with mud and his house was at demolition. Therefore judge has used his discretion. Then settlement he has done. Builder has paid him. He honestly came to us. We withdraw the suit. So otherwise normally this entire thing should not have an assessment of fees more than 1,000 rupees. So he has given us 2,000 rupees. Why we should ask more?
Correct.
What client gets is nothing
To do with our
to
work.
do with the lawyer.
Correct.
It is ultimately his affair. You are there to do your services. You should reasonably charge.
Correct.
Don't extract, don't expect. And this message I want to give you. That's why I have written this 8,000 rupees. It was something year 1985 I am talking.
Okay.
So 8,000 was my son and my juniors who are young. That this can be only the actual vision of the
Lawyer.
ethics and
Ethics.
professional commitments which we should follow. If we follow, your profession is of long term. If you don't follow, your profession is of a short term. You may not have a long term practice there.
Correct.
That is important.
I think this is a very strong message that has gone just because of a small act that he has done. ते कदाचित पुष्टेनांपर्यंत, I guess even sir for that matter, or everyone is going to carry on this message for a really has a lot of a word, like you are known for your professional life. So we would want to know how you balance your professional and personal life.
Professional and a personal life, there was a very thin line of difference as far as I am concerned. Many years I was residing in a Pandit, 16 years back. Then I have to move practically after 3-4 every month, 3-4-5 days I was out of station. So I could not contribute that much time to family as such.
Yeah.
or to the children's. So of course my wife has taken all that responsibility. She has been very helpful to me, and because of that, perhaps I am more contributing towards the profession than the family life. So now after this corona effect, first time I got some comfortable time with family also, and perhaps now the time will change. Everybody's life, the time is going to change. It may be a trader or a professional. He has realized that running the life, so henceforth maybe something different.
Yeah.
No? So there was no such a difference in as far as I'm concerned.
So we have a new guest on our show today.
I hope he said good things about me.
Yeah, we are yet to talk about that also.
Okay.
Okay. So welcome to our show. Please welcome Ajinkya Zaibhave sir. He's been practicing in the High Court for almost 5 years now. Doing great practice with the labor laws and a lot of more things that we need to know from him. Sir, please, we are highly honored to have you, sir.
Thank you for inviting me.
Thank you, sir. Was law always your preference, or was it because your dad was a lawyer you always wanted to get into it?
Well, actually, I have tested all the waters. You can say that.
Okay.
So after my 10th, I did my junior college in science field. After that, I wanted to do engineering. I was interested in renewable energy,
Okay.
solar, windmill, all that kind of. I'm very interested in all these emerging technologies.
New technology.
So I wanted to do my engineering in renewable energy, but for that I wanted to go to US.
Okay.
So that was my first choice. That time I used to tell dad की मला हे लोकांचं भांडण सोडवण्यात interest नाही. Then, but that didn't happen somehow. Circumstances, you can call it destiny.
Okay.
I did my bachelor's in management studies, and after that I decided that see, everyone was doing MBA. It was either MBA or MCom. So I said there are very few people who are doing LLB actually. So you should always follow the principle of demand and supply.
Yeah.
There were very few people doing LLB. So then I decided, let's go for LLB. Then after that I'll see whether I want to practice
Or not.
Yes, so I did my LLB, I did my internship with Justice S.K. Shinde.
Okay.
That time he was the government pleader in Bombay High Court. So I did my internship with him for 3 years. And after that I started my practice as soon as I got my sanad from the Bar Council. So you can say that I've jumped from science to commerce to law.
You've done all of it.
Yes.
So, sir, was it easy or was it difficult to begin with law? Because given that you had a very profound background already,
Yeah.
you might be having your own difficulties or advantages for that matter. What were they?
See, when you are
Taught by giving an academic lecture.
Correct.
One has to jump in a water.
Correct.
The legal profession is of the same style. There is one terminology in law, ready and willing. You must have heard
Yes, sir.
when there is a contract
Yes, sir.
and when there is a specific performance of the contract, the plaintiff has to say that I am ready and willing to do my work. What is that? The simple example is that you are going to a swimming tank. You are wearing a swimming costume and you are sitting on the swimming tank. You are ready.
Yeah.
But till you jump on the water, you are not willing.
Correct.
So ready means you are ready with the costume. You are ready with the knowledge. You are ready with the degree.
Correct.
Willingness is important. Only your knowledge will not help you. So the same way, ready and willing, you may be ready by getting the legal knowledge and the degree.
Correct.
The willingness should be in your heart to practice. Then only you can do that.
I think that's what keeps you to the, to continue your work, to get up every morning and go to work, the will to do it.
you have to have the passion
Yeah.
to study new laws, to apply your mind to a new case, a new law.
So it's like even though you've got up prepared meal, it's up to you. When you gulp it, it's actually the use of it. So असं म्हणतात की बनाया मिळालं असं नाही आहे ते. It is you who actually took it and you inherited it, and that's how. You can't teach someone.
आणि वडील आणि मुलगा जर एकत्र वकील असेल, I worked because I was working independently. So making an independent profession is a different thing. It is always upon the individual.
Correct.
Nobody can give an injection to become a successful lawyer. Any profession. It may be doctor, it may be architecture. It's an individual perception.
There's a basic difference between a profession and a business. In a
Yeah.
business, see, if you're selling a garment, you don't need to learn how to stitch.
हे सगळं झालं म्हणजे आपण प्रोफेशनल लाईफ बद्दल बोललो. कसं तुमचे प्रॅक्टिसेस आले. सो तुमचं घरातलं वातावरण कसं असतं ह्याची आम्हाला खूप आतुरता आहे कळायला. इज इट ऑलवेज ॲक्च्युली लाईक एव्हरीवन इज क्रॉस एक्झामायनिंग ईच अदर की का कशाला इतकं उशीर का झाला, ऑर इज इट म्हणजे लॉ आणि घरगुती वातावरण अगदी वेगळं आहे असं काही आहे का?
See, we tend to avoid that because everyone is a lawyer in the house.
Yeah.
So no one is ready to.
As my mother and his grandmother is there of 86, and she was a principal of the school. So she commands the still control. So if argument comes, immediately judgment also comes.
Yeah.
And the issue is resolved.
Yeah.
So we don't face much problem.
म्हणजे वकिली
happens.
कोर्टापर्यंत घरी आहे सुप्रीम कोर्ट.
You can say she is the president. She can also exonerate a guilty person if she wishes.
सर एक्झॉनरेशन वरनं आठवत आहे यू हॅव डन समथिंग अँड सर हॅज ॲक्च्युअली पनिश्ड यू, ऑर फॉर दॅट मॅटर ही हॅज गिवन यू सम टिपिकल punishment like a lawyer. Is there any incident that you remember?
There are a few incidents, like quite a few years back.
Okay.
So I think न विचारता मी काहीतरी खेळणी स्वतः घरातून पैसे घेऊन आलो आणि ते पप्पांना कळलं. तर त्याच्यानंतर ही यूज टू गिव्ह व्हेरी स्ट्रिक्ट पनिशमेंट. म्हणजे मला आणि माझ्या भावाला अर्धा दिवस पायाचे बोट पकडून ऑफिस मध्ये भिंतीकडे तोंड करून
रेअरली व्हेरी सिरियसली.
नाही पण ते इट्स लाईक कसं होतं की लॉयर्सच्या घरी त्यांचं वातावरण कसं आहे, त्यांना पनिशमेंट कसं मिळतं ह्याच्याबद्दल खूप जणांना एक अशी इन्क्विजिटिव्हनेस असते.
पनिशमेंट बद्दल शरिया लॉ अप्लाय होतो. नॉट IPC.
Procedure is not adopted.
Procedure is not adopted. Okay.
Bouncing on the punishment.
Okay. Sir.
But very rarely. I should say that.
Okay. But happens. होतं.
Not now. That was when we were kids. आता we are good boys now.
That's what
They
you
are not available at all now. Only
Yeah.
Corona has brought us together now. In last 3 months. Otherwise, he was in Mumbai. The another younger chap was in also Mumbai. And whenever they used to come as a guest then.
Yeah.
So everything is as a guest. Nothing like a child.
Yeah.
So mother is happy, grandmother is happy, father is happy. Something is cooked.
Yeah.
3, 4, 5 days, 6 days, and again going. So this is happening for last 10 years.
आय थिंक दिस इज अ व्हेरी कोरोनाने काही नाही म्हटलं तरी हे फॅमिलीजला एकत्र आणलंय.
Definitely.
आय थिंक दॅट इज अ व्हेरी ब्युटिफुल थिंग. दॅट इज द ओनली ब्युटिफुल थिंग दॅट कोरोना हॅज गिव्हन अस.
With us, what used to happen is since past 10 years I've been in Bombay.
Okay.
So I prefer to come to Nasik on weekends,
Yeah.
Saturday, Sunday. And on Saturday, Sunday he has meetings in Bombay for his bar council. तर असं असतं की मी नाशिकमध्ये असतो आणि हे मुंबईला असतं. तर आता म्हणजे असं 10 वर्षानंतर 3-4 महिने एकत्र राहण्याचं पहिल्यांदाच ओकेजन आलेलं आहे.
सर अदर देन दिस प्रोफेशनल ॲस्पेक्ट असाइड, मुंबईहून ट्रॅव्हल करतात नाशिकला, तुम्ही पण असं तुम्ही उबर वगैरे येतात की आमच्यासारखंच ट्रेनमध्ये लटकून वगैरे?
मी मुंबईवरून नाशिकला यायचे जेवढे ट्रॅव्हलिंगचे मोड असतील ते मी सगळे घेतलेले. म्हणजे मी तर एकदा कसारा लोकलनी कसाराला उतरलोय आणि तिथून टॅक्सी वगैरे अवेलेबल नाही म्हणून एका टेम्पोमध्ये बसून पण आलेलो आहे.
ओके. सो यू हॅड अ व्हेरी नॉर्मल teenager or this
yes there was
life like us.
There was no VIP treatment when I was a teenager.
Like when you
I have done whatever a normal kid should do. There was no silver spoon.
सर घरात किंवा हाऊ इज ही स्ट्रिक्ट ऑर
ही आहे ना बोलू ना.
बोला बिंदास
ही इज अ व्हेरी मूडी पर्सन बेसिकली.
ओके.
अँड ही म्हणजे त्यांना मम्मी तंद्री मॅन म्हणते आमच्या घरी. कारण की ते त्यांच्या
सगळ्याच वकिलांचे तंद्रिय झाले.
म्हणजे त्यांच्या डोक्यात त्यांना काही ना काही चालू असतं.
हो.
ऑलवेज अबाउट सम केस ऑर सम.
म्हणजे ते बेसिकली असं नॉर्मल हे
तसं वकिलाचं असतं. काही आलं की असं येतं ना, हा 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 असे घुमणारे असतात ना, तसं वकील सतत असा घुमत असतो
सगळ्या dimensions मध्ये.
Yeah, you have to think from every angle.
Any unusual incidents that you would like to share with us?
Unusual as in how?
Something that you would like people to know about, sir.
Okay. So तंद्री मॅन आम्ही का बरं म्हणतो माहितीये का त्यांना? तर एकदा आमच्याकडे एक डिझेल गाडी आहे आणि एक पेट्रोल गाडी आहे.
ओके.
तर हे म्हणजे ही रेअरली ड्राईव्ह, पण कधी ड्राईव्ह करायचं एकदा चुकून मागून ओकेजन आला अनफॉर्च्युनेटली, आणि त्याच्यात गाडीत पेट्रोल कमी होतं किंवा डिझेल कमी होतं. तर त्यांनी पेट्रोल पंपला गेले आणि पेट्रोल गाडीत डिझेल भरून आले. तर असं असतं ते विचारांमध्ये छोट्या मोठ्या गोष्टींवर लक्ष नसतं त्यांचं. असं ते होतं कधी
असं बरेच वेळ पेट्रोल वर गेलो की अजूनही बायकोला फोन करून ही आपली गाडी नक्की काय आहे,
डिझेल आहे का पेट्रोल आहे,
डिझेल आहे का पेट्रोल, ती सांगते. किंवा जर पेट्रोलला जायचं असेल भरायला तर ती तिथनं ओरडून सांगते हिला हिच्यात पेट्रोल भरायचं आहे, डिझेल नाही. इट हॅपन्स.
ओके. खूप ओके. सर तुमचे बाकी हॉबीज काय आहेत? म्हणजे
माय मेन हॉबी इज ऑफकोर्स लिटरेचर. Then another hobby is of course movies, good movies, Marathi preferably, then English, Hindi sorry.
Okay.
English movie मला काय आवडत नाही कारण ते पाक इंग्लिश मला काय कळत नाही. सो आमचा नेहमी पॉइंट ऑफ कॉन्ट्रोवर्सी आहे की त्यांना ते म्हणतात ही खूप भारी मूवी आहे, पण आता लॉकडाऊनमध्ये आय ट्राय टू सरेंडर देम अँड दे वॉन्ट टू वॉच सम इंग्लिश मूवी. सो दे used to explain me this, कारण मला ते सब टायटल्स वगैरे बघायचा कंटाळा येतो. सो गार्डनिंग ऑफकोर्स आवर फार्म हाऊस इज देअर टू हॅव अ विजिट. तिकडे काहीतरी असं ते थोडीफार.
आता यू लिव्ह अ बॅचलर लाईफ, यू स्टे अलोन, देयर आर लॉट ऑफ fun things that you do. Sometimes you don't tell at your place that you're going for a dinner or something like that. आणि अचानक वडिलांचा फोन येतो, कुठे आहेस रे, काय करतोस? यु नो दॅट की मम्माचे 5 मिस कॉल आले काही वाटत नाही, पण वडिलांचा एक फोन आला की असं ते एकदम धडधड, wherever you are you just want to go home. Has that thing happened to you also?
Definitely. It has to happen with every
child. Who is saying जसं एक होतं की oh shit my father's call is here, मी चाललो घरी, बाकी सगळं तुम्ही बघून घ्या.
स्पेशली असं लॉकडाऊन वगैरे असेल तर घराच्या बाहेर, म्हणजे आजकाल 7च्या आत घरात आहे.
So the lawyer in him is always there even as a father.
Yes. But he tends to keep the law outside house. म्हणजे जास्त कधी अजून तरी क्रॉस एक्झामिनेशन जास्त घेतलेली नाही कधी.
तर तुमचं काय मत आहे ह्याच्यावरती?
नो इज अ मोर इंटेलेक्च्युअल. सगळ्याच आई वडिलांना जसं वाटतं तसं आपलं अपत्य थोडंसं लेझी आहे, तसं मलाही वाटतं. आळशी आहे, लेझी आहे, हुशार आहे, पण जरा आळशी आहे. नाही तर तो आळस सोडला तर खूप काय करेल.
ते होतं कारण की
ते प्रत्येकांना आई वडिलांना वाटतच असतं.
ते घरी असताना बघतात ना, घरी आराम
करायला येतो ना,
हायकोर्टात जाऊन अपियर करताना नाही बघत ना ते.
इनफॅक्ट दॅट इज माय पर्सनल एक्सपिरियन्स ऑल्सो.
इफ यू डू दॅट नॅचरली यू विल अचीव
what they have, or maybe more.
Desired success, whatever they have, maybe less than that or maybe more than what they have achieved. पण त्याचं मी जास्त काही असं
प्रेशर घेतलं नाही किंवा फ्री विल पर्सन.
येस, आय एम रिलॅक्स, म्हणजे असं जास्त मी आयुष्यात टेन्शन घेत नाही.
ओके सर, आता माझ्याकडे काही प्रश्न आहेत तुम्हाला विचारायला. इयरिंग चालू असताना कधी झोप लागली आहे का?
लागतील, झोप नाही, पण तू असं कधी जर बोरिंग होत असेल समोरच्याचा आर्ग्युमेंट तर असं डोळे मिटून डुलक्या मी तर बऱ्याच वेळा घेतलं. दुसरं काय करू शकतो ना.
व्हॉट अबाउट यू?
आय एम
गिल्टी ॲज चार्ज.
येस.
Okay.
तिथं
What is the
होणारच.
funniest reason that you have taken an adjournment for?
तर मी गेलो त्या कोर्ट समोर आणि मी म्हटलं की माय लॉर्ड माय क्लायंट इज ऑन हिज वे बट ही स्टक इन ट्रॅफिक. तर असं असं म्हणून मी ॲडजस्टमेंट घेतलेली आहे. पण ॲक्च्युअल रिझन वॉज माय सिनियर डिडंट वॉन्ट टू अपियर बिफोर हिम.
ओके.
So that
आय थिंक
was-
ते क्लायंट वरचं आपण बऱ्याच वेळेस वी टेंड टू यूज दिस की
म्हणजे जेवढे
क्लायंट
पॉसिबल
अटकलाय.
असतील रिझन ॲडजस्टमेंटचे ते आमचे
झालेत
सगळे
करून.
टेस्ट करून झालेले आहेत.
ओके.
ॲज अ ज्युनियर हायकोर्टमध्ये तेवढंच असतं कारण की पहिले 2 वर्ष ॲडजस्टमेंट
ॲडजस्टमेंटच घ्यायचं फक्त
दॅट इज
तरी.
वॉट बिल्ड्स युअर कॉन्फिडन्स.
या इट डज. असं होतं ना कधी कधी. इनफॅक्ट देर आर सर्कमस्टॅन्सेस जेव्हा तुम्ही प्रिपेअर्ड असतात की आय एम गोइंग टू टेक एन ॲडजस्टमेंट, पण तेव्हा यू गो अँड द जज इज लाईक नो आर्ग्यू द मॅटर राईट अवे. असं काही झालं तुमच्याबरोबर?
तर मग ज्युनियर्स जे
जाऊन-
काय ते जे जे त्यांचे टॅक्टिक्स वापरतात ते वापरतात. मग आमच्याकडे पण आम्ही नावाजलेले खिलाडी काही ठेवलेले आहेत. कोणी 12 वेळा ॲडजस्टमेंट, कोणी 15 वेळा ॲडजस्टमेंट,
अरे बापरे.
कोणी 25 वेळा ॲडजस्टमेंट घेतलेले. मग ते त्यांचे स्किल वापरतात. मग त्या खेळाडूला त्या क्षेत्रामध्ये पुढे आपण सरकवायचं.
म्हणजे आय गेस एव्हरी ऑफिस हॅज दॅट
Yeah,
वन
yeah, every
ज्युनियर हू
office.
ऑलवेज गोज अँड टेक्स एन ॲडजस्टमेंट अँड कम्स.
ऑफकोर्स.
एव्हरी ज्युनियर हॅज टू डू दॅट. सगळ्या
Yeah.
ज्युनियर्सला ॲडजस्टमेंट घ्यायची स्किल सगळ्यात पहिले ते शिकतात.
पण ते भारी वाटतं. म्हणजे आपण ॲडजस्टमेंट जरी घेऊन आलो तसं वाटतं की मी आज काहीतरी करून आलोय, ठरवून गेलो आणि करून आलोय.
डिग्री मिळायला फर्स्ट थिंग वॉट यू गेट टू अपियर इन फ्रंट ऑफ अ कोर्ट इज फॉर एन ॲडजस्टमेंट.
ॲडजस्टमेंट.
तो दॅट पहिल्या ॲडजस्टमेंटला पण खूप भारी वाटतं असं की
हो
अरे,
म्हणजे
आज हायकोर्टात ॲडजस्टमेंट घेतली.
आता मी तर फ्रेंड्सला फोन करून सांगेल ते को पता है मैं ॲडजस्टमेंट लेने गई मिल भी गया. ओके, मूविंग ऑन. सर, आय वॉन्ट टू स्पेसिफिकली आस्क यू दिस क्वेश्चन. घरून कधी पुस्तकाच्या नावाखाली किंवा कॉलेजमध्ये काहीतरी आहे म्हणून पैसे काढलेत आणि ॲक्च्युअल रिझन तुम्ही पार्टी केली त्याची, असं काही आहे का? इट्स ओके, जस्ट अज्युम इज नॉट हिअर.
आय टेक द फिफ्थ. सेल्फ इन्क्रिमिनेटिंग स्टेटमेंट नसतं करायचे
ओके.
अक्युज्डनी.
It's okay. No, we have a saying that anything and everything you say here will not be held against you, even here or outside.
That is law
So,
jawab.
that is law jawab for you.
So, fortunately, when I was working in the GP office in Bombay High Court, I had a opportunity to work on a very, you can say legally it was a small case. It was just a hit and run case, motor accident, but
It was a
because of the person
controversial
involved, it was a media trial, what they call it. That was Salman Khan's hit and run case.
Okay.
So I got an opportunity to work with my senior on that case. So on that case, I think we must have put in at least 3 or 4 months of research. 3 to 4
Okay.
months we were only working on that one case.
So were you on the side of the accused or on the
We were for the state
Okay.
of Maharashtra against Salman Khan.
Hmm.
Salman Khan had just been convicted in
Hmm.
Sessions Court, and he applied for a
for-
bail, and Harish Salve had appeared for Salman Khan. He got the bail in High Court, and then the final hearing of the criminal appeal was to be conducted,
Okay.
and it was being conducted for 3 months continuously. Every day, Salman Khan's matter was heard for 3 months. So senior counsel Amit Desai appeared
Hmm.
for Salman Khan, and I think his argument only must have gone on for 2 months, right from punch to all his evidence, taking it. It extended till 2 months. It was a very lengthy argument on Salman Khan's behalf, and we got the opportunity to research on a lot of hit and run cases, homicide, culpable homicide, and so we used to attend the matter along with our senior. And funny thing is, on the final judgment day, when court was going to announce whether Salman Khan is acquitted or
No.
convicted,
Convicted.
we were about to enter the courtroom,
Okay.
but there was so much of crowd that we couldn't enter the courtroom.
You being the lawyer.
Our senior was already
Yeah.
there, but the courtroom was so crowded that it was a struggle even for us. We were working on that case for 3 months. We couldn't enter the courtroom and attend the
Matter.
hear the judgment. But fortunately,
got in.
we got in through our clerk. He took us in, and I was standing right behind Salman Khan. And
Okay.
after he was acquitted of the case, he was sitting there and just looking at the roof for at least, I think, for 1 hour he must have sat there and just contemplated on what he has done. He knows what he has done, but court has decided. So that was a very glamorous case which I have worked on. It was legally, it was a small hit and run case. There are hundreds of cases which go on every day of such kind, but because of the person involved, it can be a big news.
Can you throw light on some unusual facts or defenses of the case?
About that case,
Yeah, about that case.
so there was one funny argument on behalf of Salman Khan's lawyer, Mr. Amit Desai. So it was not proved to deny that he was drunk. His blood test, his blood was taken, and there was one witness in the restaurant saying that he was drinking a white liquid, something white, कुछ सफेद कलर का पी रहा था. ऐसा that was the witness statement of a waiter.
Okay.
So Salman Khan's lawyer said that white liquid means what? There is no alcohol which is white in color.
Okay.
White is only milk, and Salman Khan was drinking milk
Okay.
because he was on a diet. That was his argument.
Okay.
So that was very funny. Actually, what the witness wanted to say is transparent. But in Hindi or
He couldn't
Marathi,
say it.
we आपण म्हणतो की पांढऱ्या कलरचं काहीतरी पीत होता किंवा आपण असं नाही म्हणत पारदर्शक काही पीत होता असं.
So
So that is how it was twisted.
Okay.
So that was very funny, which I thought.
Okay. Sir, about you, I would like to know one famous case that you always wanted to be a part of.
Who delivered two important judgments. One was Keshavananda Bharti, a famous case where 13 judges sat together, and the decision of a Golaknath case was under revision
Yes.
because it was 5-7 judges case, and whether the constitution can be amended and whether a power of the parliament is there to amend the constitution or not. And the another famous case is ADM Jabalpur,
Yes.
where what is a fundamental right?
Correct.
Whether a fundamental right is a gift given by the constitution or it is something otherwise. These are two cases, famous cases where Justice H.R. Khanna was the judge. And the view which has been expressed by Justice H.R. Khanna in first cases for Keshavananda Bharti, it was 6 judges on one side saying that considering my own scope, it's a very big imagination, but it is my imagination. And
Everybody
that's
has
why-
that dream or aspiration.
dream that there was an emergency
Yeah.
and there was a conservation of a fundamental right. They were seized.
Correct.
So the habeas corpus writ petition came in a Supreme Court, in a Bombay High Court.
Yeah.
And Bombay High Court has taken a view that even in an emergency, you can't freeze a fundamental right. This decision of a Bombay High Court was taken in a Supreme Court. And Indira Gandhi region, they were strongly protecting that emergency. And 5 judges sat. And in that judgment, government was arguing that what is fundamental right? Fundamental right means we parliament, we have given you fundamental right. If we have given you fundamental right, we can take it back.
Correct.
It is a gift given by you, parliament. So it can be taken back. That was the argument of the parliament, government.
Okay. Got it.
On the other side, it was argued that no, it's not a gift. We are human beings and therefore these rights are available. So this view was accepted by H.R. Khanna and government views was accepted by 4 judges. So elaborate judgment on the liberty, on the human rights, on the human qualities, inherent qualities of the human personality and creation of a fundamental right was a minority judgment of Justice H.R. Khanna.
Okay.
So what H.R. Khanna said in 1976 was never published anywhere because it was emergency. There was control against government. Nothing was to be published.
Correct.
But after that judgment in ADM Jabalpur, there was an editorial in a New York Times.
Okay.
Still you can go on an internet and find out that editorial. And in that editorial, New York Times has written that see, today there is no democracy in India. But one day will come when there will be a great temple of a democracy in India. And whenever this great temple will be built, the top of that building will be in the name of Justice H.R. Khanna. So that was a respect given to Justice H.R. Khanna. So now recently we had a conference in Nasik in February. 6,000 advocates was there.
Yes,
Bar
sir.
Council has taken this conference.
Yes, sir.
So the subject was marching towards a speedy justice. So we have given the name of the auditorium in the name of Justice H.R. Khanna.
Okay.
Because we all are impressed by that judgment, and that minority judgment is now majority judgment.
Yes, sir.
And now Supreme Court has approved this, that it is not a gift. Fundamental right is not a gift, but it is an inherent quality. What Justice H.R. Khanna said in 1976 is approved by my majority view of the Supreme Court today, and it is a law of land today.
Correct.
So I always have that imagination in a mind. After
Okay.
completing all my professional life, all important cases, giving name, stake, money, still I have one dream that one day I should argue in that particular way, and Justice H.R. Khanna should approve that. That dream is there. There are certain words in a constitution and in a preamble particularly,
Yes, sir.
that it is a sovereign state, that it is a democratic state, that it is a republic, it is socialist, and it is a democracy. So this all words has its own importance. See, sovereign means a state which doesn't have any control. Such a democracy which is a sovereign. For example, England. England is the democratic country, but it is not a sovereign one because there is a king above the democracy. In India, the king is not there. Rashtrapati is there, but Rashtrapati is ultimately an
Answerable.
elected person.
Yeah.
What is Ganatantra? Republic. It is a state where the leadership is elected. By election process, a leadership of that country has been created. That is a meaning of word republic. And what is democracy? The meaning of a democracy, लोकांनी लोकांसाठी लोकांच्या
With the people.
करिता create केलेलं राज्य.
Correct.
That is a democracy. Socialism, we all know.
Yes, sir.
We all know that religion in our constitution means independence of religion. 1, 2, 3 may be of a different religion. State will not sponsor one religion. You all are free. You all are having a fundamental right to accept and perform and go as per your own religion. State will not say that this is correct and this is wrong.
Correct.
That is a concept of the Dharmi Rajya, a socialist, non-religious state.
Correct.
Means this particular concept is there. And socialism, the political meaning is there of a socialist country, but the Indian socialist democracy means whenever there is an interest of a people at large against an individual, a more importance will be given to the people at large, interest of a people at large. That is simple interpretation which has driven. So considering this spirit of the preamble, these some words are to be understood. Then there is a word of justice, most important. Justice will be always on top priority. So justice is to be achieved by using the word of independence, equality, this all person, and the basic concept is of a fraternity, which we have perhaps yet to understand what is meant by fraternity. Now recently in a corona, lakhs of the people was traveling.
Yes, sir.
They were walking on the street. Okay? And ultimately at one day, I could not eat properly. Because lakhs of people are walking and they don't have food. See, fraternity, when Dr. Ambedkar put this word, he says that this feeling should be there.
Brotherhood.
Brotherhood. This brotherhood should be there. It should not be a word, but it is a spirit and sense which should alive in your mind. That somebody is not having a food, somebody is not having a water, somebody is not having an education, somebody is not having a shelter, somebody is discriminated, untouchability is there. These all wrong should touch to your mind. If you are a citizen together, these all things should touch to your mind. That is to be understood and that is to be developed. Only saying that Jai Hind mana, Vande Mataram mana, Uthun ube raha, Gaila namaskar kara, that is not sufficient. Doing one thing and beating the another poor persons for that particular thing is contradictory to each other.
Correct.
Everybody is brother and sister, then there should be respect to the religion, respect to the customs, respect to the everything, the directive principles. See, right of life, only one line is there. Nobody should be deprived of his life without the due procedure of the law.
Correct.
That is only one line of Article 21. But the most developed interpretation in the history of Indian Constitution and history of all over world is this one line. It has given a maximum judgments. What can be the right of the arrested person? D.K. Basu case.
D.K. Basu.
What can be the right to travel, to get the passport, immigration, Menaka Gandhi case. Then the right of doing profession, business, Volga Terrace case.
Volga Terrace.
Then so many cases. They are all the cases which explains you the scope of meaning of life. What is life?
Article
Life
20.
means living, but living with dignity. Then what is mean by dignity? Dignity means respect. Respect means equal respect. All these are the outcomes of the right of the life. So this is the beauty of the Indian Constitution. That Constitution was written by taking the help of the different countries. Justice, fraternity that we brought from the American Constitution. Equality, we brought that from this. These are 5-6 countries. But considering the local situation of the Indian society, it was well drafted by the draftsmen. Dr. Ambedkar has given a lot of meaning to our life. He has not drafted the constitution. He has given a real meaning to life. Otherwise, the girls would have been a different situation. The other minorities would have been a different situation. They would have not a meaningful life as today we have. So everything is there in these particular words which are written and properly interpreted by the Supreme Court and High Courts. Because as a citizen, the one principle is there, that ignorance of law is no excuse. So you can't say that I don't know law, I don't know constitution.
Correct.
Everybody should know it. And there should be such types of interactions whereby we can explain these meanings of the constitution to the common man.
Yes, sir.
In their language,
Yes, sir.
in their sense, understandable to them. So it's good, and therefore the show like which you are doing, it's equally important. It should not be a only individual focused, but it should be well focused with some social commitment also, no?
Correct.
That we are giving to the society. So it's good, and I congratulate you all people for doing a great job.
Thank you so much,
and
sir.
all my all best wishes for you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Thank
Your
you.
words mean a lot to us right now. Okay, sir. We've got to know that you are writing a book on Constitution also. So when do we expect the publication for that?
By end of this year, because now the publication function cannot be done.
Yes,
Book
sir.
is ready. Certain another finishing job is there.
Yes, sir.
But by the mostly in December,
Hmm.
we will be planning to have a publication of this book because it will be in Delhi.
Okay.
Because today it is in Marathi,
Hmm.
but it will be translated in English and also all regional languages of
Okay.
the state. And Bar Council of India will publish that, and
Okay.
it will be available in a lakhs of copies throughout the country. So that in a simple meaning, what is the spirit of the constitution that should be known to the common man. That is the main purpose. So mostly by end of December we'll do that.
Okay. बाकीचे books नाही आणलेत. विसर. Okay.
On
Okay.
that particular aspect, recently my book will come. And of course, now apart from law, I want to go for some other literature which will be shortly coming.
So we hope we are more than excited to have this. So last words on the show.
शोच्या माध्यमातनं बोलावं इतकं रिअली वी आर नॉट फॉर्मल टू इच अदर युअर ॲक्टिव्हिटी ऑफ कॉन्ट्रीब्युटिंग फॉर युअर ओन प्रोफेशन अँड अलॉंग विथ युअर ओन प्रोफेशन कॉन्ट्रीब्युटिंग फॉर अदर्स only makes you more perfect.
Correct.
So sharing your views, giving lecture, delivering a lecture perhaps may benefit to others, but it benefits more to you because you really interact yourself and you really search for that particular purpose. So he is also having that good quality, so he should go on doing that. That will be my
Noted.
Noted.
Your views, your last words. You always wanted to say this to your father, and you would use this platform finally to say it.
What can a son
It can
tell
be-
his father, renowned lawyer? My father has established his own position in the society. He is known as the most genuine lawyer you can find anywhere.
Yes, sir.
You find in the
Yes.
fraternity. I think he is one of the most genuine person, and whatever he does is for a good cause. There are no ulterior motives. He just does it for the betterment of the society. So that is, I'm very proud of him. I would like to say that.
I think this is a very emotional moment right now. Thank you so much for your contribution. Thank you so much for taking time out your busy schedule and please meeting us.
As law students, for law students, is a revolutionary thing. I don't think there is any other legal talk show like this on YouTube as of now. But what you're doing with Law Jawab is phenomenal, and I hope that you get celebrity lawyers to interview.
I think we already have.
On Law Jawab. Thank you
Thank
for
you so
calling.
much.
I will only once have a one word. Law Jawab, La Jawab.
So, this was a fun conversation with the Zai Bhaves. Stay tuned for more such amazing conversations with the dignitaries. Please don't forget to like, share and subscribe. And if you like and if you think that we are Law Jawab, please leave a comment below.